If budgeting has never worked for you, if you've tried plans, apps, spreadsheets, and still feel out of control, this isn't because you're bad with money. Most budgets fail because they ask you to change everything at once. In this video, I'll show you a simple 3-rule budget that works with your habits, not against them. No spreadsheets, no guilt, just clarity you can actually use today. Most people don't fail at budgeting because they spend too much. They fail because spending becomes routine. You open an app, you tap a card, you buy, without thinking. Not because you decided to spend, but because you've done it so many times before, your brain treats it like background noise. Another big trigger is offers. You see a discount, a limited time deal. Only today, and suddenly, spending feels justified, even when you didn't plan it. Your environment is designed for this. Apps remember your details. Cards are saved, payments take seconds. So let's be clear. You're not careless. Your habits are just running automatically, without clarity. Here's exactly what we'll do in this video. First, I'll show you why traditional budgets feel so hard to stick to. Second, I'll walk you through a simple 3-rule budget that reduces decisions, not freedom. And finally, I'll show you how this looks in real life, in a normal month. Nothing complex, nothing overwhelming, just clear habits you can start using today. Most budgets fail because they focus on numbers, not behavior. They assume you'll constantly track, calculate, and restrict yourself. But real life doesn't work that way. Here's what usually happens. A trigger, like seeing an offer, an action, spending without thinking, a reward, convenience, or relief. The problem isn't spending. The problem is spending without awareness. This isn't about restriction. It's about knowing where your money is allowed to flow and where it isn't. Awareness beats restriction, every time. Let's talk about the 3-rule budget. This isn't a detailed plan, it's a set of boundaries that removes daily decision-making. Rule 1. Fixed money stays fixed. Your fixed money is the money that already has a job. Rent, bills, insurance, subscriptions you genuinely rely on. Once this money is set aside, you don't touch it. You don't borrow from it. You don't adjust it halfway through the month. Why this matters? Most money stress comes from uncertainty. From constantly asking, can I afford this? Did I forget something? When fixed money is clearly separated, that mental noise disappears. Your brain relaxes because the essentials are already handled. This rule isn't about cutting costs, it's about creating stability. What to avoid? Don't keep reshuffling this category. Decide once, then leave it alone. Rule 2. One guilt-free spending pool. Create one guilt-free spending pool. This is a fixed amount for the month, but flexible in how you use it. You don't split it into food, coffee, shopping, or fun. It's one pool. You can spend it daily, weekly, or all at once. The timing doesn't matter. Why this works? When spending has permission, binge spending fades. You stop rebelling against your own budget. You don't need to track every purchase. You just know, if it comes from this pool, it's okay. What to avoid? Don't turn this into another detailed budget. Simple beats perfect. Rule 3. Pay yourself first, automatically. Rule 3 is simple but powerful. Pay yourself first. This means savings happens before spending, automatically. Even if it's a small amount, even if it doesn't feel impressive. If you've watched my video on compound interest, you already know that money grows through consistency, not big moves. Time does the heavy lifting. Automation removes willpower. If you haven't watched that video yet, I recommend watching it after this one. It explains why starting early matters more than starting big. Here's how this looks in real life. Before, you plan in detail. You track for a week. You get tired. You stop checking. And the month ends in confusion. After the 3-rule budget, your bills are already handled. Your savings already moved. And the rest is safe to spend. There's no panic when you buy something. No mental maths. No guilt spiral. At the end of the month, you don't ask, where did my money go? You already know. Here's one small action you can do today. Write this down. My guilt-free spending is for coffee, takeaway, family treats, convenience. Then put it in the comment section. What is your one guilt-free spending category? If you want calmer money decisions and habits you can actually stick to, subscribe to Money Clarity. Clear habits, better money.